I don't think we need to do the whole thing.
No. Hey everyone, we are back to Can You Survive Tides of War.
Okay, we're doing it.
Spirits are high here on the challenge field. Players just underwent a live demonstration of their challenge, and now that they understand what they will be up to, they are excited and raring to go. We are in a little bit of a different location for this challenge, just south of our previous challenge field, as we can see behind me. And we've got host Cam that's going to come and let us know what these players will be doing in their third reward challenge of the day.
Yeah, we got a pretty physical one here. So we have some planks on the ground. Half of their tribe will be holding the planks up in the air.
Let me turn around so our lovely viewers can see the demo of what you're doing.
Imagine there's a ghost on the other side holding the other side of this board.
Totally. All right, there we are. We've got Cam holding this board.
Strongest maybe will be carrying these, while players will be walking across.
Oh,
so once they walk across, it'll be getting to the head, so they can keep walking. And we're transporting 6 players from green line to the second green line. Once the 6 players are across, there's a puzzle for 2 of them to complete on the other end. It's a hanging mosaic puzzle that they'll work through.
Wow! All right.
First time to complete the puzzle wins.
This challenge is both very physical and very mental. I'm going to showcase some strengths from these groups, perhaps. A moment ago, you heard the vets cheering and a kind of go team thing. Right, all these players are now asking any last-minute questions they have about this challenge before we get started.
Same as last time. Again, eliminate something that the other tribe has, or add another piece of the puzzle to your tribe. Okay?
All right, so yet again, players are playing for the opportunity to pillage the other team or take something else for their own. All right, both groups strategizing on who will be doing what.
I would love to work on the puzzle.
And for those of you just tuning in, we will be starting a reward challenge very shortly. Players will be holding onto either end of this plank while someone walks across it as though it's, I don't know, a trapeze or like one of those tight ropes. Going to be making their way from this side of the green stakes all the way across to the other side of the green stakes, and then we will conclude this challenge with a hanging puzzle. We do one of these hanging puzzles every year, so we'll see if they expect it or not. All right, looks like the rookies are getting set over here. We've got, looks like Dylan and Dan perhaps stepping up for the rookies to the first plank. And over here we've got Katie and Jorge are stepping up in the front of where the veterans are.
You're picking your pairs now, and those are your pairs.
All right, looks like Ale might be crossing this field for the vets and potentially MC for the rookies. Yeah. Video won't be quite as good. I'm a little bit farther away from where I was. Thankfully, we will be transitioning up closer to the Wi-Fi extender and up to our challenge field where we will have excellent service. So stay tuned. All right, our players are, let's see. I will maybe take this challenge from here so you guys can see them coming this way. We saw Kyle, the winner of season 2, demo this. Very stressful. Our medics will be standing by just in case. So we've got our medics, Nina in the green hat and Angela in the red pants, that will be looking on in case this challenge takes a turn, but we hope not. All right. Looks like different strategies. Looks like perhaps the vets are kneeling so that there is less of a fall factor and maybe more of a stable base. So I'm going to come back over so you guys can see who's doing this challenge. Looks like we've got Katie and Jorge as the first pair for the vets.
You don't need to step on a plank past the green, but you do need to jump off across the green. If you jump off and do not get past the green, I'm not counting that. You'll have to go back and redo that, okay?
All right. Bennett
You need
and
to get
Ale are
across
the second
the
pair
green
for the vets.
if you're jumping off.
And Cam
What's
and
that?
Justin are the third
No,
plank
just the
pair.
player. So the player can
And the
jump
rest
from
of
a
these
certain area.
players will have to
But if
make
you
it
do not
across.
make it,
So
it will not
Meg,
count, okay?
Ty, Maya,
All right.
Louie, and Alicia are going to have to make it across for the vets.
For reward.
Oops.
Survivors ready? Go.
All right, and away
All
they
right.
go.
Two different strategies here. MC really
Whoa.
quickly across.
Oh my gosh.
Big steps from the
MC had a
rookies here.
huge step. They almost
They're only
can't
taking
keep
one
up with
across. It looks like
them.
the vets are trying to take two across. Here we go. MC going
Right,
really
wow.
quickly. The vets are going
Rookies looking
slow,
like
trying to
they've
carry
done this
people across that
before.
line.
MC
cleared the
is
jump.
across,
MC is across. 5 more to
beasted
go for the
across
rookies.
that challenge field, and rookies are off to a very, very early lead. Meg K now coming on down, doing almost the splits for the rookies. Meanwhile, Meg M going
quick now
slow
for the
and
rookies.
steady,
The rookies are a well-oiled machine already.
steadying herself on everyone's heads as she
Can Meg
walks
make the jump? They're not
across.
even gonna force it.
All right.
Good jump by Meg. Two
And
across for the
rookies
rookies.
now have two people across, Meg K and MC celebrating each other. Meanwhile, Meg M slowly and methodically making her way across for the vets.
Good job!
All right, and up next for the
Meg
rookies,
coming
we've got
across for the
Jessica making her way across
coming
this
across for
point.
the rookies.
You got it!
Incredible.
Very quick
Looks
movement
like the rookies
here
are
by
steady.
Kevin, Aubrey, Dan, Dylan, Brad.
And Jessica is up and over. Meg now
Meg is trying to make the jump,
jumping,
makes it.
does it, and now vets have one player across. All right,
Molly on the plank now. Zoe back on the plank.
So we've got a different strategy. Rookies
Zoe
are
trying a
dividing and
sideways
conquering
strategy, which
one.
appears to be working really well, and the vets are resting it on their knees, which might be helping with the weight.
Kim and I making the exact same observation at the exact same time. So dividing and conquering. Yeah, twinning out here.
See if Molly can make the jump.
Oh, and Zoe
Molly makes the jump.
has to reset.
Zoe drops.
Molly across for the rookies.
Drew now on the plank.
Drew now coming on
He's using the long leg.
Drew deep in concentration. She is making her way across quite quickly, utilizing those long legs.
Drew gonna try to make the jump.
And here she
Or
goes.
go with one more.
Incredible. Zoe now doing a side crawl strategy, putting most weight on one individual, and the vets now doing the divide and conquer strategy as well.
Maya using
now
heads
the
and shoulders
very
to stay
last
balanced.
player for the rookies, making her way across as
Taking
soon as
smaller
she
steps for Zoe this time, and it looks like it's paying off.
gets over, they can start the challenge.
Maya 2 steps away.
She got it.
Maya jumping.
And big
Across. The rookies are on the puzzle.
And rookies are now making their way up to the puzzle. Dylan just getting all these hanging puzzle pieces up.
Lay them out of the ground first.
Two different strategies being suggested. Kevin saying keep them down, Dylan saying put them up. Looks like they will be putting them on the ground. All right, and rookies now in the organization phase. Let's go ahead and check back in with the vets. Alicia now making her way across and almost to the goal line. That's doing a big hustle.
Feet were across. It's fine. Feet were across.
All right.
And the
Alicia
splits
doing
for
a
extra
celebratory
measure.
split. Barely makes it across that.
Maya now on the
The
board.
vet's not willing to give her an extra plank to definitely get over. A bold strategy. All right, Maya coming on down for the vets.
It's okay.
Making her way across here.
Take a look at it.
While the rookies are organizing some puzzle pieces. So we will come on back up. This puzzle is a multicolored puzzle pieces challenge, and it will be hanging from this archboard. Looking like Dylan and MC are the ones doing this puzzle for the rookies. Trying to switch them around. Discussion of... Sean wants to know, was there a rule against carrying the players across on a single plank? Yes, I believe there was. I believe they had to use all 3 planks in this fashion. All right. Louie now almost across for the vets. Ty looking on. Can only wait. Louie doing a big leap. Almost falling, but gets it. Sticks the landing. And now Ty, the very last vet to make his way across this part of the challenge course. He has had the benefit of learning from all 5 other vets that made their way across.
Only a few steps away. It's about to be a puzzle showdown here.
You guys, you're killing it.
They're making up ground.
You're so strong.
There we go. You can do it.
So strong. You guys run over here.
All the vets need to be on the gravel before they
And
can
now
start the
vets are
puzzle.
running on over.
Only 2 can be on the puzzle. You have 3 right now. Someone needs to take a step back. Back. You can talk, but you
And
cannot help.
Zoe and Louie
Vets are on the puzzle.
Zoe and Louie doing the put them up on the board strategy, where the rookies are doing
Rookies are still going with the ground solution.
All right. Both sides deep in concentration. Austin wanted to know if anyone has been voted off yet. No, this is reward day. All the players will not be eliminated tonight. Everyone will get at least 1 night of an experience out here. These players travel from far and wide, and we want to get them a experience, so no one goes home day 1.
You got it.
So this is for reward. All right. Players looking on and encouraging their puzzle people. But are there too many cooks in the kitchen, or is this a solid strategy?
Dylan, don't forget that
All right. And here are all the puzzle pieces. They're trying to figure out what the puzzle is. All right. Only 2 players allowed on the puzzle at a time can switch out. So Kevin H now jumping in for, I believe MC was on the puzzle just now. And now Kevin R tapping out Dylan. We again have Kevin Square doing a challenge together. And on the rookie sign, we've got a slow, methodical, looking like an individual divide and conquer strat. Zoe and Louie deeply concentrated.
If anyone is, just let me know.
Zoe asking for some help from her fellow vets that are looking on.
Yeah, Zoe, no.
All right, Zoe being tapped out, Alicia tapping in. Both sides are hoping maybe changing it up might change the outcome of this puzzle challenge.
We don't know.
Let's take that one down off the top. We have one hanging out.
All right. That's noticing a lone piece hanging up there. They bring it back down to the rest of the collection. Rookies appearing like they've placed almost all the pieces, but are they right? They will have to place it up on the board before asking for a check.
This one's not right. This one. Yeah, there's something that goes in between them. Just figure that out. The top left one.
Bennett now giving instruction. Ty tapping in. Louie tapping out of this. Alicia looking like she's on to something perhaps. But is she? We do not know. All right. All right. Kevin's are now switching around.
Yes. Rude, can you take a step back?
The red orange is
Yes. Something in between.
All right.
We're moving quick with the rookie.
Kevin's working in tandem. Alicia and Ty working separately a little bit. Meg M with
Looking at the red.
a bird's eye view saying that Alicia might have the edge of the puzzle done.
After being behind this whole challenge,
This is all right, right?
do they have something right?
All right,
But we can't
that's
hang unless
feeling good.
we don't know that.
And Alicia now hanging these
Kevin
puzzle
and Kevin
pieces up
not
2
able
by
to
2.
hang. They're still working on the ground, figuring stuff out.
We can see the formulation of a puzzle, but is it right?
Hi, over on your left. Yeah. Left.
All
Right
right.
there. Yeah.
And players switching things around.
Yeah.
Some
That's
applause
making
from
some
the
movement.
back. Rookies now saying, hey, let's figure it out.
The rookie's now hanging.
All right, Kevin R hanging while Kevin H still making adjustments along the ground. And now Kevin starting to hang as well.
Who's correct? The vets seem to have.
Nice.
Make sure those are laying flat, Kevin. Kevin R.
All right, both teams now hanging puzzle pieces up while still perhaps arranging.
This one, the second one.
Some emphatic pointing from the vets. Rookies making suggestions on what to switch up.
The vets are about 3/4 on the board. Meg switching in now.
Meg now coming on the scene for the rookies.
That feels like they know what's going on.
This might be a Alicia and Ty think they have it, and do they? Calling for a check. Cam now checking to
The
see.
vets have won. Up from behind victory.
And here is our completed puzzle. Vets have done it. Rookies so close and yet so far. Have most of their pieces. Left some on the ground. Excellent effort by everyone. And yet again, this challenge did come down to the puzzle, as it so often does.
All right. Very well fought. The vets, you have another difficult decision to make, Zoe. Do you make the judicious decision that you made last time? You have a tarp and some wood left to grab. Or do you take the first shot? You would like to take the second tarp, sure. All right.
All right.
The vets have taken the second tarp.
Brandon going to grab the tarp for the vets.
And we'll be back shortly, okay?
All right. And we'll be back shortly for our next challenge.
So, yeah.
Great.
We're going to try to get it done soon.
Awesome. All right. So stay tuned. We will be back super shortly with our next challenge. Thank you, everyone who is tuning in. We will be back with our, I believe, 4th reward challenge of the day. Gonna set quickly and get it done. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you soon.